Hello and welcome to part 2 of today's video. Yeah, we got talking in the previous one and it was just going to be a really long video, so I thought we'd start a part 2 series. Em's coming up now with the muck spreader, so we're going to get her filled up. Ash is coming down with the big 210, so there's going to be lots of action with that. And we've got loads of muck to spread, so lots of action. Keep watching. Business. I'm both running now. Em on the left hand side, Ash just set off on the 210 there. Both getting the job done. Brilliant. Right, Em's getting going, but Ash is stopped. I'm guessing he's going to shear bolt. So we'll see what he says. What happened, Ash?
This come loose.
Oh yeah, of course it did. Of course it did. Let's have a look. I think his hand got loose on not putting PCO in before the hydraulics. They're pretty solid, Ash. You might want to just take it forward a little bit. He's back on his way now. A nice view from here. Oh, my mum's just fetched our dinner. Mine's there. Em's is in a cab and Ash has got his. So we should all be fueled up. It's going to be well past enough time when we've got all this spread. There's more than I even thought there was. For some reason Ash is stopped again. What's happening, Ash?
These are the Chinese. Literally, there's nothing there to stop it.
Literally. Are you like turning it on when it's straight and square?
Yeah.
With no revs?
No revs, straight and square on.
That's never been straight or square.
Wow. That's debatable.
Debatable. Well, yeah, they're in tote on there, but is that because you've put floor forward? to get rid of your mistake? Is that what you've done? Yeah.
No.
Look, Joe, honestly,
No.
it spins freely.
No. No rev.
What do you reckon? Let us know in the comments.
No
How did it
rev.
snap like that, eh?
Where'd you get these from?
What? Why, because you've run out of them?
No.
Used them all.
I have actually, this is the last one.
Good luck with rest of it then, Ash. You know, you might get there eventually. You ain't what? I'll have to nick some off Em's or get my mum on it. Back on the beast. Madly filling Ash's loads to the back now so that they don't do any more shear bolts. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But these guys are having to do quite a run now from the muck hill, so I'm waiting a little bit. Right now I am. See, Em's sort of on the way back, I think. We've moved into the second field now. Just filling them up. I've had my dinner, which was nice. I've had some mini cheddars in there, which is a nice surprise. I wouldn't normally put them in. I'm not really a mini cheddar fan either. But they're nice for a little change. I don't know if these guys have had their dinner. Just ate it while we've been on move, you see. So it's all still a well-oiled machine and everything's still working. Well, Ash hasn't snapped any more shear bolts, so he must be getting the hang of it now. And Em's not done any on this little beast. I think she's about full up. Business! So Em's just getting off there. She's got to move a couple of fields over there, so it's not ideal really. We're having to travel quite some distance now. But it's nice for me because it means I can get to tidy up a little bit as I'm going round and saw Andy's hedge cutting out. He says he's chopped all these. He's not. He lied. Yeah, I'll just get these, because when we come to plough, it'll be a nightmare with these in the way. Just push them into the hedge. Nearly 1 o'clock, and I'm going to do something I have never ever done before, and it's all because of YouTube. I'm not leaving you in suspense for too long. I'm going to order the new iPhone, and you guys watching these videos, I paid for it. I don't need a new phone. Like, this is like totally against like what I've always done. I've always just like ran my phone until it's destroyed and then got another one. But this new iPhone's supposed to got a better camera on it and things like that. So I thought, well, all good for the YouTube. The YouTube money can pay for it, and yeah, get a new little toy to play with. Wow, how exciting. So I'm going to do that and pre-order it now. It's 1 o'clock, so I need to get on the website and pre-order it. Business. Okay, so actually scrap that. I've just tried to do it, tried to buy it, and it just, I'm guessing the website's crashing or something. It's like, we cannot fulfill your order. An error occurred. So, looks like we're sticking with the old phone for now. The old, new, still new phone to me. Until they get the website sorted. Well, M's coming back now, and look, this is all we have left. So we're going to get that spread out. Ash should be back on his way at some point. And back to the farm with the spreader a little bit earlier, so that he can get a lift back down here to take M back up to the farm. What I hadn't realised is, one, I've got my AirPods on. I don't really like having these in. And two, a lot of people keep asking, why is M not pass a test and blah blah blah. Well, DVLA, that's why. DVLA mostly. I'm just trying to tell him to come back a little bit. Yeah, they've just not got on with it. So she's actually got a car test before a tractor test, even though we've put in for a tractor test months and months before. So yeah, hopefully by the end of the year, should be able to drive on the road. It'll just make these jobs a little bit easier. Anyway, got to toot this in. Oh, I'm back in the yard now. Oh, we'll get the shed opened up. And I mean, Ash has obviously dropped the muck spreader off already, and he's just gone down with my dad to pick up look at those skies though. Looks like he's going to chuck it down. M's got the job of washing the lorry, which you quite like that, don't you? And Ash is going to be cutting the band off the back, but we've got gearbox issues with this. Well, it's actually a hydraulic motor issues. So it was leaking oil out of the gearbox, and the only way that gets fresh oil is because the pipes pump it in, the seal in the motor leaks, puts it into the gearbox, then fills the gearbox up with oil, and then it leaks out of the top there. We had it with the other one the other month. Eventually I've got the iPhone ordered. Ollie Bloggs ordered one before me. Can you believe that? I told him about it after. But anyway, you got that done? Yeah. Did you get out of rain? Yeah. There was some real thunder and lightning. Really bad. Right, I'll see about taking this motor off now, or if Ash has got it off already. Looks like he's got all the bolts off. Maybe it's just to pull it off now, I think, hopefully. These guys have been struggling to get the stand on. Stand on, stand up.
I think it's done me holding it for good in my house, to be honest.
You what?
I think it's done me holding it for good in my house.
Well, the plan now is to take this motor apart, and then we'll find a little seal inside that will have gone, replace it. We should be back to being a good spreader. But in this, we've took this off the end of the shaft, yep, motor, whatever. And that seal is destroyed. Absolutely destroyed, but it's a fancy type of seal by the looks of it. It's not like a simple O-ring like that. So where do I get one of them from?
Tesco's.
Tesco's, is that right, eh?
I'm sure if you go to them essentials aisle in Tesco's, you'll find the
Go-
rubber seal.
Go to customer service and ask if they've got any rubbers. We're going to go away from this seals and go to FPE seals. Because Joe Seals ain't got one of these seals. And hopefully they'll have one in stock. Fingers crossed. To Ash's favourite place. The guys at FPE Seals, it's just a lot of guesswork really, because we need to try and get this seal out of it. I've just tried with some picks that were in there, but I think it needs to be in a vise because I got a hole in my hand. Look at that little Paulie. You say where? It's well stuck in there, Ash. I assure you that. It needs to be in vise and like give it some. We're back in the yard now. My dad and Em are doing some vaccinating. We've got some stuff to put away. Let's see if we can get this out in the vise. Maybe a job for tomorrow. Got very wet in the yard. Lovely. Well, I'm just offloading the straw off the trailer, so Andy's got something to put out in the morning. That's the plan. And then, when we've done feeding up, there's not a great deal left to do, which I'm happy about because I'm getting hungry. Might see if the wife and kids want a takeaway tonight. Although, to be honest, I've had too much going out food this week. You ready, Emily? If you go faster, do you not get as wet? Sound very good. Sounds funny. Must be. Right, bye.
You're saying that.
So we've managed to get it off and out finally. What's left of it. Yeah, my dad did come and do it. Yes, my dad did come and get that out of there. It does come in useful for something. But we're going to leave it now because Em's gone. Might just start a mix, but I might not as well. Might just do it tomorrow. And yeah, hopefully if you've liked that video, I have liked it because I feel like we're getting somewhere with that and we'll be able to take it to that guy down at, not Joe Seals, FP Summit Seals. He'll be able to sort out and measure it now and we can get the right one on Monday, which is good. So yeah, hopefully you've liked it like I said, and we will see you tomorrow because I'm rabbiting on. But if anybody wants any hats, joeseals.com.